Yo, what's going on, guys? Chrono Jones bringing you another Skywars video today. We're actually not going to be on Hypixel, which we'll get to that. I prefer that server more for Skywars by far, but there are some reasons why Mineplex Skywars is kind of fun in a way, and I'll talk about this today. It's going to kind of be like a not a compare and contrast, but just kind of discuss the differences because there are some, and honestly, I do like a couple of features of the Mineplex Skywars, and I'll go through all those in this video. So I will see you guys in the game when we discuss that. Alrighty, so we're in the game. See if we can win at the same time as staying on topic. I don't really know if I'll be able to do this, but we'll see. But the first major reason that I like Mineplex is the fact that you kind of get a mix of weaponry in it. Usually in Hypixel, it's not really a mix. You typically can expect to see, if you're playing Insane, you'll be fighting, the big fights will be all diamond, and the normal fights will be you know, a mix between the two, and that depends if you're playing Insane or normal. In this, you could see any numerous amounts of different types of armor, and you can get different types of armor depending on, you know, obviously where you are. It gets better tiered as you head towards the center, which is one reason I really like this one, is because you kind of get a mix of things. You're not just guaranteed to see diamond armor all the time and potions and all that stuff. It's kind of void of that in this one, so you get a little bit more of a mix, which is kind of the first reason why I like playing this sometimes. Second reason that I like Mineplex is it's actually faster paced and less campy. Although camping is kind of a viable strategy sometimes in Skywars, this is a lot more middle based, and that's a really good thing I think for Skywars, because you don't have to worry about you don't have to really worry about staying on the outside islands. Like, it's not really beneficial to try to pick one guy off the outside islands. It's beneficial for sure to go to mid and try to do stuff. Alright, here's the first engagement. We should have this. Do it, bro. Oh my god, he survived that? Do I have a bow? I don't have a bow, let him go. But, yeah, it's kind of beneficial to get to mid as fast as you can. As you can see, I'm getting really looted up from all this stuff. And the other one, it is beneficial to go to mid as well. However, like, it's not, you know, you can, like, wait around a little bit and get geared on your island before you head to mid, which is actually a pretty viable strategy in Hypixel, which is, you know, fine in its own way, but, okay, dude, I care less. That's spiky. I don't need your stuff, and I still get the kill, so thank you. Appreciate it, man. Makes it easy for me. But yeah, that's another reason that I do like Mineplex, and I also really like the TNT. That's a third plus for Mineplex, is the amount of the fact that you can get TNT from the middle, which really speeds up the game because it can kill all of the campers on the outside. Hello, sir. How you doing? Pleased to meet you. Alright, oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Anyways, a pro for Hypixels, obviously, it's just way better built. It's a fact. It's just better built. All the games are on there. They're very well built, and it works pretty much 99% of the time. Oh my god. This guy's actually... No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Okay, yo, yo, yo. Yo. Kill. 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 Come out! Yeah, let's go! Okay, that kind of brings me to the next point. So yeah, it's better built. And then the huge second thing, as you can already see from this, is it's more casual. There is like, it's not saying it's a bad thing. I don't know what that guy was doing. It's not saying it's a bad thing to be competitive in a game, but for some reason, for me at least, personally, I like to play Skywars way more casually than the average Hypixel Skywars player. At least that's what it appears. People are they're very focused on the win, as you would be, I guess, but I'm not as focused on the win. I just like to kind of chill out, and this is something I do to kind of relax a little bit. And that's not really the case most of the time on Skywars on Hypixel. It's got such a competitive community that sometimes, well, it depends on the lobby, really. But this is a lot more casual, which it is honestly, it's easier, but it's also just a lot of fun just to chill out and not really have to worry about sweating your tits off to try to win a game. My god, these swords. But yeah, I'm actually doing really well in this. This is gonna be a 1v1 in a second. Try to get a sharpness just for overkill's sake. I'll probably do 2 games in this video to, you know, talk about my point in further. Let's actually just try to kill this guy, and then we will continue where we left off. After we just demolish this guy. Or we could lose to him, you never know. I just love the TNT. Dude, I mean, it's just really cool. Like, for that guy who's just camping in a tree, I would have to either pearl up to him, and or I would have to risk, with all this armor, I'd have to risk just getting knocked off trying to get to him. And with TNT, you get rewarded for getting to the middle. So, I'll discuss further the advantage and disadvantage in the next game. Welcome back. Well, actually, one that I kind of overlooked completely. I touched on it briefly. Is that it just works a lot better. Now, by that, I would like to further go into that a little bit in this game. Hypixel has Mineplex completely destroyed in the creative map slash actual like components of the game, such as kits. It's completely destroying Mineplex in that. I mean, the kits in this are very... I kind of like it so that they're... You know, I don't have a problem with these kits in this game specifically and on Mineplex being, like, not very useful. Because that kind of means that you don't have to focus... You don't really have to worry about getting good kits to compete. But on Hypixel, there's a lot of kits. You unlock them in a very cool way. You know, you're rewarded for getting... Or just playing the games. And, you know, it's a chance that you can get a good kit. You know, I think that's really a good component because they can really branch off from there and just continually create all that stuff, which is really cool in my opinion. Let's try to get this kill. Alright, nice. Anyways, yeah, so they completely have them beat in that department. It's not really even close in my opinion. And then secondly, the other thing is map creativity. Mineplex has not that many maps in solo. I mean, it's actually the same as teams as well, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know if I haven't played a lot of Hypixel, so I don't know if it's completely the same as that, but I think most of the maps are shared between on Hypixel as well. I'm not really sure on that. Yeah, you're gonna really try to clean me, bro? Okay, homie. Not today, bro, not today. But yeah, map creativity, the maps look a lot better. He's gonna report me, GG. The maps look a lot better, and they just run a lot better. I think they're a lot better designed for the amount of people that are on them, so that's got to be an advantage for Hypixel. I definitely give that to them. That's because, you know, the whole servers kind of run like that. They're just very... I mean, they originated as a build team, I believe, so it is pretty nifty looking, I have to say. Oh my god, we almost just got destroyed by that guy. Alright, we'll just keep that there for now. Actually, pretty close fight. Those arrows. Alright. But that, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of talk about that today because I feel like it's kind of, you know, people discredit Mineplex, and for right reasons, I understand it. But there are components to each server that are better, or maybe personally you like more than components of other servers. And I play them both. I don't play Skywars on here too much, but I have enjoyed it ever since its release. And I decided to hop back and kind of talk about that today because I've been playing a lot of Hypixel recently on the streams, as you see a lot of YouTube videos from it. That's just because I just really enjoy it. It's something new, you know. I don't really know the server as well, and I actually have stuff to unlock and all that stuff, so it's kind of a new experience overall, which is awesome. That's kind of why I've been playing it. But you know, it's always kind of interesting to try to talk about the differences between servers, because there are pretty, I'd say they are pretty important, and it's very opinionated. I mean, you know, it really just depends on what you enjoy playing on the most. That's really all that you should be concerned with, is what you enjoy playing the most. But I think we're gonna actually win this game. We only have a couple people left. I've been doing all right. I almost died this game. I'm surprised I haven't. That guy's dead. GG, sir. Guy is not in middle yet. He's coming in though. How does he not have a weapon? I don't understand. Thought I heard someone pick stuff up over there. Try to get a TNT kill as well in this game. That guy's dead. Guy's plan. See ya, homie. That's a GG right there. Yo, we got a lot of kills. And as you can see, it's once you get to middle, like I've already said this point. Once you get to middle in this map, you actually just don't have to leave it, which is I really like that component, because on a lot of other ones, when they camp on Skywars on Hypixel, you have to go after them, and usually, I mean not usually, if you play it safe, you're fine, but if you just make a simple mistake, or if they somehow outplay you with eggs or something, it kind of sucks, you know, losing to a guy with full leather, or full, like, half iron, or half diamond or something, when you have, like, prot gear, you know? So that's kind of a thing I love about this one, is that you can just stay in the middle and kind of murk people from the middle, because you're kind of rewarded for getting there. But yeah, that's really all I want to talk to you guys today about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to show some support and drop a like. Comment down below what you guys want to see on this channel, because I'm really open to suggestions. I will record any ideas that I think that are good, and maybe even give you a shout out if you're the one that thought of them, or that I see that you suggested it. But anyways, subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.